Now, there is one other piece of the kingdom that is really important for us to grasp and to capture as we live in overflow. And this is where I want to spend the most of the teaching this morning, and that is perseverance. Number 4 is perseverance. So write that down if you're taking notes, perseverance. Man, open up your Bibles to Luke chapter 11. And we're going to look at verse 9 in just a second. Many times as believers, when the miracles don't happen, we don't know what to do when it comes to perseverance. We have expectations, and when it's not instantly fulfilled for some of us, we start thinking something's wrong. You've ever been there? I went up twice to the altar and nothing happened. What's wrong with me? God must be mad at me. So what happens is we begin to disqualify ourselves because we're not seeing the results that we maybe heard from the pulpit or heard from the scriptures or heard that someone told us. And we begin to do this disqualification. Oh, I must have a secret sin in my life. I must have a unique circumstance. I must not be good enough. Maybe the pastor isn't anointed enough. Maybe it's the wrong church. And the stories go on and on why people feel they are disqualified. They even, my great-grandfather was a Mason. My uncle was a witch. Well, all these different things as if that has anything to do with it. And we have this mindset of if it's not instant, God, it can't be God. Because we are not used to pressing in for things. And I want to say to you that if we're going to live out of overflow, number 1, we're going to have a fresh encounter of God's love every day. We're going to have to abide in our identity in Christ. We're going to have to give what we have, withholding nothing. But we're going to have to begin to be a people who persevere. We are going to have to be a people that when we do not see something happen instantly, we don't shrink back, but we continue to press forward. Now, Luke chapter 11, verse 9 says, "So I say to you," these are the words of Yeshua, "ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you." Now, it's interesting because the words ask, knock, and seek in this context is in the context of it being a continuum. It means keep asking, keep knocking, keep seeking. Okay, Jesus isn't saying, okay, hey, anybody home? Anybody home? Oh, you didn't get it? Nobody's home. No, he's saying, let's just keep this up for a while. Let's just keep knocking for a while.